Hi everyone, we are live at In-Game UK, the Retro Gaming Bunker, and tonight we are joined. We are running a special live playtest broadcast of an upcoming game called Monomoki by Cardboard Revolution, and we are joined by the designer Tim. And here we go, over to all of us. So, hey everyone, you're all live on screen now. If you'd like to say hello.
Hey there.
Okay, who do we have here this evening?
Well, you got me. I'm the new one. Hi. I'm the only American here tonight, so I'm gonna hold it down. I'm Tim. I'm the one of the co-designers of this game Mononoke. I'm here as a sort of a designer from Cardboard Revolution. We are a designer worker-owned cooperative. We are working towards designing quite a few different games, and we're going to do design, production, and eventually, fulfillment of these things. It's a pretty neat business model where all the designers and artists and everything get an ownership stake and get profit shares from each project that comes out. So we're very excited. And we're very pumped to show you guys this game because we're pretty happy with it.
That's really cool, and yeah, really excited to play this tonight. It's going to be a little bit of chaos, I suspect, but in a really fun way.
Just a smidge.
Who else do we have here this evening then? Jump in.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the co-organizer of this broadcast and also the organizer of the Plymouth Playtest broadcast, which under normal circumstances would meet on the last Monday of the month at the Marina Bar in Plymouth in the UK.
Great, and I'm Nick, game designer and developer. I help run the Plymouth board game meetups when they are running out of COVID times, and also help out with the playtest meetup as well.
And then I'm Reese. I'm a board game designer and illustrator, and then also part of the Plymouth board game meetup here.
Cool. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the game. So we're doing, bear with me and I will just put you all in position on screen, but we are doing this live out of Tabletop Simulator this evening. It's the first time we've done this. But here we go. We are in the game. It is live, so everyone can see my view at home. So Tim, over to you. If you'd like to do a rules explanation of the game.
Great. Yeah, let's do it. So it's not a particularly complicated game. There are a few different moving parts. The main concept is you are all working together to defend a castle from mysterious spirits called yokai. Yokai can be friendly. They can be a friendly one might want to be left alone. There's an instance of some friendly guys over here. A yokai can be malevolent, which will attack you, do damage to the castle, etc. And some can be really scary, and those are called bosses. You have to work together a little bit to defeat them because every night the yokai will attack, and they can do damage to the castle. They can actually injure players and even kill them. This is a bidding game, and it relies on players having asymmetrical information. So each turn, you got a day and a night phase, and during the night phase, one player is on watch. Being on watch means that you're on the highest tower of the castle, and you can see the yokai coming. Nobody else can see the spirit that's approaching. Once you're on watch, you have the ability to be as honest as you like about which spirit is approaching. You can describe its attributes as honestly as you like. There are plenty of reasons to lie about it. But first, I'll get into what a yokai card is made of. Basically, you've got a name on top, to the top left. Underneath that, you have their strength, and that's how much strength the players need to bid to defeat it, and anything over is also good. It's got a players win box and a yokai wins box. So if the players beat the yokai, that effect goes into place. For instance, this yokai will give some strength to the highest bidder, but everyone else will lose a little. And then you have a yokai wins box. So if the yokai is not defeated, the castle takes some damage, and the bidders will lose some strength. Additionally, the difference between what you bid and what the yokai bids, if it wins, that spillover damage is dealt to the castle. So if you guys only bid 8, it would deal 2 damage to the castle because this yokai is strength 10, and there would be 2 left over.
Okay.
Next to its strength, you have a little symbol there. There's a mask, and that means that it's a malevolent yokai, that it wants to hurt you. The friendly yokai have a little shrine symbol, and a friendly is a lot like, it can be defeated exactly the same as a malevolent, except if you kill it, usually you're punished. In this case, if the players win, the castle loses a ton of health. So you want to leave these guys alone, and if you do, they might reward you. So you might be thinking, hey, we're trying to defend this castle. Why would I lie? Well, there are actually quite a few reasons why a character might want to lie. For instance, take a look at this ninja destiny right here. Destinies are a bit like missions that you can achieve to score victory points. This ninja, his first destiny is to have 2 friendly yokai be defeated. So his incentive, if seeing a friendly yokai approach, would be to get everybody in the castle to bid against it and kill it. But you would know, perhaps he's lying, because maybe maybe he's trying to kill a friendly, and you might try to call that bluff, for instance. Destinies each score 3 victory points, and you need victory points to win the game and hopefully break your curse and get out of here. In addition to a destiny card, each character also has this little card to track their health and all other throughout the game, and they have a special ability. I'll get to those very quickly.
No worries. I just want to acknowledge what's his name? Che Use Hair. Someone just commented on video. I've got to use Alt apparently to magnify
yes,
on
use
screen.
Alt over a card and it'll pop up on the on the screen.
So thank you very much for that advice. That was really helpful.
Yeah, because I know the table's too big. I don't know why I use this table, although I do like it. So far, all I've gone over is how to lose resources. The yokai will do damage to you and hurt you in certain ways. But here's how to gain them. During the day, you have a little player token here, and during the day, you will place your player on a room in the castle, and each castle room will do something for you or for the group as a whole. Right. So during the daytime, you can use the armory, which gives you 2 strength. These are strength tokens, these little go stones. You can use the fortifications, which can either heal the castle 2 or draw you a new quest, hence the little castle symbol on the quest cards. You can use the apothecary, which heals you 2 health. You can use the larder, which is a purely cooperative move. It either gives all the players 1 strength or gives all the players 1 health. You can use the tea room, which lets you act like you're on watch and see the top of the yokai deck that's approaching. You can use the shrine, which lets you take a spell for free. I'll get to that in a second. Or you can use the courtyard, which lets you skip the turn order and start first next turn and get watch next turn. There's no other effect for using the courtyard. Does that make sense to everybody so far? I'm going to leave the page open for castle actions right there. Yep. Okay. As you see here, the castle has health. Generally, if the castle hits 0, everyone loses. Game over, you all die. If the castle gets to this black part, if it's under 10, if it's 10 or under, you flip the board over. You're now in the Demon Parade. Demon Parade is like the normal game, but a little bit worse for everybody because the castle can no longer go above 10. You're stuck here. And also, the player with the lowest number of victory points becomes a ghost. In this game, dying is not the end. It's a game about spirits after all, so if you die, it's not really the biggest, but you do become a ghost. And being a ghost means that you get to keep all the destinies and points that you scored while you were alive, but you get a new one. When you die, you get to pick a living player, and you score this destiny when that player dies. So you become a vengeful spirit, and now your goal is to screw over one of your friends and let them, get some revenge for letting you die. Ghosts have a few weird rules. They have no health, obviously. They can use any spells or familiars as long as it's not referencing health. They bid just like everybody else. They can either bid to help the yokai or hurt the yokai, though. So it's a unique ability that ghosts have. Ghosts can use any room that they want, but they don't take up a space because they're incorporeal, except for the courtyard. And most importantly, a ghost can only win if the castle is destroyed. They have to destroy the castle if they want to win.
Cool. Okay.
The last 2 pieces are bidding. Bidding is done blind. You keep all your strength tokens behind your player screen, and everybody also takes a hide token. If you want to bid 0, you can't actually do it, but instead you can hide. Hiding, you place the hide token out, it counts as a bid of nothing, you get it back at the end of the turn. The reason why it's called something different is some yokai will actually punish you for hiding. You may think you're being clever and avoiding spending strength, but there are certain classes of yokai that hate when people hide and will actually do more damage to them if they try it. This is the magic deck right here. Last 2 bits of information, and then the game is actually can start.
Okay.
Spell card. These are magic cards. There's 2 different kinds. There are spells and familiars. A spell is a card that can be used once and then it goes away. It does something interesting to the game, and then it's gone. A familiar is a little friendly creature that stays by your side and can do stuff for you. You play him and it stays out for the rest of the game, and they will have a little ability on them that you can use as much as you like. Spells can be played whenever, unless it says so on the card. Some of them have like specific times they can be used. Additionally, the shrine lets you take any of these spells for free. If you're not in the shrine and you really want a spell, you can pay 2 strength and draw a random one. Only during the daytime, though. And last but not least, also when you're in the shrine, if you hate all these, you can shuffle them up and put 3 new ones out. And last but not least, you've got quests. A quest is like it's like a mini Destiny. Basically, it has an easier to achieve goal. You have 2 of these in your hand at any time. When you achieve it, you put it out on the field, and then you gain the rewards on it. Usually some strength and some victory points. And these just count towards your overall game score. And these are kept secret. So your destinies are public, but your quests are secret. So it can be a little bit hard to divine if somebody is lying to you.
Okay.
There are 9 yokai in each game. There's out of a total of 54.
Yeah.
So there actually is a pretty big variety that you can see. Let's see.
And typically, how long is each game?
So in real life, not on Tabletop Simulator, because they do take longer on TTS, unfortunately. Maybe about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
On TTS, it's a little more than an hour usually, but not a ton more.
And we're playing the 4-player setup this evening.
That's correct, yeah.
And it's up to 6, is that correct?
It's up to 6, but I'm hesitant to confidently say that because I've made some changes since Proto-Spiel, and I haven't tried it with 6 since then. So I'm gonna stick with 3 to 5 until I test it more thoroughly at 6 with amongst everybody.
No, that's fair. Cool.
Although in theory it should be fine. I just feel like it takes a little bit too long with 6. Maybe it's just because we're all digital now.
Okay, so everyone
Alright,
else,
so
how is everyone feeling? Confident?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. If you have any other questions, hit me up. I'm just going to be a ghost sort of hovering over the board, watching and maybe giggling at what happens. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal everybody 2 characters, pick the one you like, and discard the other. Character abilities are basically just a thing that they can do when they're in the room. And then once you pick a character, just search through this desk and grab the destiny of that character.
Okay, where do you want the discards to go?
You can just put them here for now. They don't really have any effect now in the game. They're just done.
Okay.
Do we place our characters on the table?
Yes, characters are public.
What's everyone else gone for then?
I'm going for musician.
Musician. Okay.
There's
Trying to get on the table. I think I'm on the table. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit close. Maybe.
So the destiny stays in a hand, and the
Destiny is public as well. That goes next to your
Okay.
character.
Oh, I haven't got a destiny yet.
I haven't got Destiny either.
They're in this deck over here.
Okay.
There might be a graphic design solution to have them all on the same card, but it just was a little crowded. So I don't know what the answer to
Are the
that is
destinies
yet.
all the same, or they match?
They are different for each character.
Okay.
Okay.
Although some characters do share a couple.
I've gone. That's my card.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't. my mistake.
How do we know, do the destinies match the characters?
Yeah,
Yes.
And how do we know how they match?
it's the same name, same picture.
So yours will be the musician,
Michael.
and mine's the warrior. So if you
There's more
find
here.
that,
Sorry,
There it is.
I couldn't find it. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually right-click on the deck and hit search,
okay.
and then
Yeah,
it
that's a
opens
bit
it.
easier.
Oh yeah, I see.
And then you can sift through the cards that way.
Ah, I see.
You pick up a lot of very, very dumb TTS lore after a while.
Useful.
Yes, it is very useful, but it's depressing how much
Cool.
you know sometimes.
Okay.
All right, so these guys are not getting used. Okay. Characters go in front of you. They are public info, as well as the Destiny card. I think some of these are still in hand.
That's.
So yours, Jinners, yours are on the side, I think. Jinners.
Yeah, they're on the sides of the table. Is that okay?
Oh, cool. That's fine. Doesn't matter. And just pick a color you like of a player token and a health little bar here.
I'm supposed to be on the other side of the board, but I've changed the view so people can see it the right way up.
Oh,
See?
I got you. Okay, makes sense. Actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Then let me fix your player box here.
Perfect.
Should be able to use that now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the real game's gonna have player screens, but unfortunately, it doesn't really work in this setup. Additionally, everyone grab 2 strength and 1 hide.
Is it? Ah, there's my orange meeple. Okay, cool.
Okay, so 2 there. And are these hidden? Strength and high?
Strength and hide is hidden. Yes.
Okay.
I gotta lock that bag. There it is.
Sorry, how do I grab from there? It's not
Should be able to just sort of pull it quick, and it'll come out.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
There you go. Additionally, I think you can actually. Yes. Oh, that was my bad.
Oh.
I accidentally dealt everybody a strength. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty
Oh.
cool. I'm learning new things too. It's all right. Yeah, everyone has 2, and everyone grabs a hide, and then
Okay.
additionally, I'm gonna deal everybody 2 quests. So take a quick peek at those, and see what you think about those quests. When you have 0 in hand, you get a new one automatically. If you'd like a new one regardless, you can go to the fortifications and get one that way.
Is there an easy way to pick up this hide token? Like normally there's just a draw or it goes to the hand, but
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
You're just like manipulating the physical object at this point. Yeah. So right, the hide token and the strength token is all secret information though, so that's gonna go behind the inside the little box, the colored
Okay.
box here.
Right there. I got you.
Actually, wait, these are yours. Okay, so that's the setup.
Okay.
Yokai are here. And you start off with the daytime. It is daytime phase. Who's the youngest? That's a tough question to ask. I'm sorry, but That's how I've just been deciding who goes first. So we figure out a real way to do it.
Who is the youngest? That's
Might
a
be
very
me.
good. Might be
Okay.
you. I think it is.
I think it
Are
might
you
be
under
Reese.
40, Reese?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm under 40 as well. Thanks.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how old you are, Jenners.
Yeah, keeping that secret. No, it's all right.
How much
Cool.
under
Reese
40?
can go first. I nominate Reese as the youngest. Cool.
Yeah, good plan.
Thank you. I'll take it.
It's very gracious. All right, so what color are you? I'm sorry, Reese.
Red.
Red. Okay, so red begins the game. You take your token and place it into any of these rooms and resolve the effect. And also, you are on watch, which means that when nighttime comes, you will be able to see the approaching yokai.
Influence what we did.
Sorry, just double checking everything so I know what's going on. Okay.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm on watch, yes,
Mhm.
but it's daytime. Okay.
Jenners, you want to set your player health marker on your light
Yeah,
health?
that might
Yeah.
help, eh?
Set it up to full health.
Okay.
Haven't been mauled yet by any horrible creatures.
Cool.
So I get to see that top card, right? The on watch,
You do get to see the top card, yes, but at night.
but at nighttime. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've gone for the armory to give +2,
Yes,
Mhm.
you get
+2 strength.
You get 2 strength. Yep.
Yeah.
And remember to keep those secret. Oh, they're in your hand. That's cool. I didn't even know you could put non-cards in your hand. That's
You can
awesome.
do it from the bag, but not from the table. It seems.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
that works.
Yeah.
Right, so pass to the left. So who's green?
That's
Nick.
me. So I will. Let's just zoom in on that. So we've got check actions in the rules. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will go to the shrine, I think. Do we resolve them immediately or after?
You do,
the-
yes. Yep.
So the shrine. That's the right button. Choose a spell for free. So what have we got? Familiar. Speak of dead. Spell. Yeah, it's real. Okay, I'll take the familiar, I think. So I draw that into my hand.
Yes, that goes into your hand.
Cool. Done. Does that get replenished in the deck?
It does, yes. So once it's taken, a new card takes its place.
Okay, so I'm going to the apothecary. Now, my warrior card is if in the apothecary, take no action during the day. During the battle, you may lose X health to increase bid by X strength.
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
Cool.
It comes in a lot of handy when the monster winds up being scarier than you thought it might be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually employing no strategy at the moment, if anyone's watching at home. Trying to work out what I'm doing.
It's a first round strategy.
Yeah,
It's the,
yeah. It's
the go
First
for
round
it.
strategy is
my-
what happens.
my power, if anyone wants to know, if I'm in the shrine, someone else can give me 2 strength, then they may immediately use the shrine or infirmary action.
That's
okay. That's
What's the infirmary
interesting.
action?
That's apothecary. Sorry, they can heal or get a. I was going back and forth on what to call that, and I guess I forgot to copy and got to Control F quite enough times.
Remember that. So yeah, so if anyone else wants to use the shrine when I'm in it, they can pay me strength to use it.
Okay. So I'm the samurai. So when I'm in the armory, I gain 2 strength and always count as the highest bidder.
That's true.
When bidding.
Yep.
Okay.
Where? But I will go for that one. Go into the larder, so everyone gets 1 health or 1 strength.
And you get to choose that as the player in there.
Okay. So I'll go for strength.
So everyone goes for strength.
Everyone gets 1, yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samurai. Cool.
You're welcome.
All right, so everyone has made their daytime maneuvers, so it is now night. And during the night, a yokai is revealed, or rather will be revealed. And this is the top of the yokai deck. If you want to look at it without drawing it, whoever is on watch, you can actually Alt-Shift over it, and it'll show you what's in there. And remember, you could be as honest or dishonest as you please.
So I'm allowed to tell people what's up.
You can tell people anything you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I believe.
Since it's the first round, I'm gonna lie less than.
Not no lying, just
Right, less.
a
Brilliant.
little less. That's good.
So we've got a scary beast. So I can say anything.
You can say anything.
Okay, so we got something that's got 5 strength.
Okay.
And it does bad stuff to us if we lose.
Does it do good stuff to us if we win?
Not so much. No, it seems to do negative all around.
If we lose.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume the strength we were going to bid, we lose what we bid.
Yes, it's gone.
And we're bidding secretly to our into the boxes. Is that the way to do it?
You grab them out of the box that you have. You can highlight how many you're going to use, and then on the count of 3, everyone reveals in the center of the table.
Okay, so should we have a little bit of discussion? Are we going to try and destroy it? And what are people going to put in?
Well, strength 5. We
Yeah.
need 1 each plus 1 person to 2. So who would like to? Are you all happy to bid at least 1?
I can put it. I got extra, so I'm willing to be kind this particular round
So you're going to do the 2, are you?
to throw in some more. Yes.
And everyone else happy to do the 1? I think.
Yeah, I don't mind doing just the 1. That's fine. I think that Reese volunteered putting the 2 in shows there's a level of honesty taking place.
And if he
which
lies,
is-
then
Yeah, I am telling you, this is not going to continue very long. But, for the moment, while I'm learning the game.
Okay, I'm happy to put. Yeah, let's do it.
So just to check something, the quests. If I want to use a quest, do I just do I announce it when that happens?
Yeah, the minute the effect is met, you have scored it.
Okay.
And then you just place it in front of you, and it counts as being scored.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
okay. We ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Can we just chuck them on the table?
Chuck them on the
Yeah.
table.
Alright.
Okay.
And make sure that you remember which yours is, because sometimes highest bidders or lowest bidders are affected differently.
Okay.
But looks like you did it. Co-op win.
Well, if it
got
is a
him.
5 strength,
If it is.
let's see.
It's an 18.
Do it. We shouldn't trust you. So, flip the.
Flip it.
It is a 5.
was.
You're telling the truth.
Player wins. Bidders -1 health.
Lowest bidder's -2. So it's.
Oh,
We-
you sneak.
we
Okay.
all tied.
You do all
So
tie for the lowest,
So
unfortunately.
I got this quest.
is that how this game's going to go? Right.
So all
you
players
do score the
bid.
quest, yes.
So I gain 1 strength
Mhm.
and 1 bib. So okay.
I just. It was just a bit of a mission there, Ginnies. I told you the truth.
You did indeed. You did.
And then I graciously put forward 2.
I think
Very
that
good.
plays on our ignorance of not knowing the cards, I'll be honest.
Fair
okay.
enough. I mean, all you need to know is like, okay, I think when this is done, there's going to be a little guide of what each yokai can feasibly do. But basically, they're somewhere between 5 and 12-ish strength, and they can cause highest bidders, lowest bidders, all bidders, or hiders to either lose health or gain health, or lose health or gain strength. So anything within that realm of possibility is possible. There are a few weird ones that have alternate win conditions. They'll probably come up sometime in this game. Now that you've fought one, there's like one quick rule here. The yokai that you fight against become a bit of a timeline. So when you beat them, they're oriented vertically. If they beat you, they are oriented horizontally. That way you can tell how many you've beaten in a row and how you've done throughout the game. Certain quests require that.
So Tim, I've got a quick question. In terms of my character, in terms of his ability, I'm in obviously the apothecary at the moment. So when do I get to enact that during the battle you may lose X health to increase your bid by X? Because I could lose an additional 2 and take the win. Is that...
you could do that if you want to, yes. But that's when all the bids are revealed, that's
right,
the battle.
I've got to make that decision.
So if you want to make that decision when the bids come out, you could say, all right, well, I've seen how this looks, and I really want to be highest bidder right now. I can lose.
I'm not going to do it, Reese. You're right, but
if there was a good reward for it, there may have been an
incentive.
In this case, you're just getting punished a little bit less, so it's like, why?
Yeah, for sure.
And one other quick thing, using a room twice in a row incurs a penalty of 1 strength. So to make it a little bit easier to remember, I usually just kind of push everyone's characters off the circle to remember what room you did use.
Okay.
And we're back to daytime, day 2.
Okay. Does first player rotate in any way, or?
It does, yes. The person on organically, the watch token and first placement moves left, unless somebody skips the order with the courtyard.
Okay. I am going to go to... I'm going to the apothecary and get my health back. I'll go up. Oh, zoom in.
I'm not sure if you cover. I don't know if I missed that, but on the destinies, do they have to be done in order, or can they be done in any
order you like? Yep, any order.
Okay, cool.
That would have been too mean.
What's everyone's health like at the moment? 7, 5,
6.
6. Right, so I've actually completed my first destiny. All players have 5+ health after malevolent 5 yokai.
Oh, sorry, that's a typo. It should be 5 malevolent yokai.
Okay, that makes more sense. That's
yeah, curse my mild dyslexia. Nobody pay attention to that. If you ever see a mistake like that, it means that our co-designer Max has not had a chance to look at it yet, because he's the copy editor of the group, and I'm the huge typo maker of the group.
There's always one.
The extra work maker.
Not wrong. All right, so one placement is on. It moves to the left.
Yeah, it's my go. So I'm going to go on watch tonight in the armory. That's correct, isn't it?
You'll get it next.
Yeah, you just get strength for the armory.
Oh, right, sorry. So which one's on watch? The fortifications?
Fortification doesn't give you watch. It lets you either take a new... Whoops.
Sorry.
I should lock that board, huh? Oh, no. Hang on. We're going to rewind time a minute. Folks, we're breaking the laws of time and space here. All right, I'm gonna lock that stupid board. Okay, the
Apologies.
fortification lets you either take a new quest...
Right.
Or you heal the castle by 2 health.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Watch will come around to
is
you,
it
I think.
Is it the T room?
It's the T room that does the watch.
Yeah, that lets you look at the top.
Mimic being on watch, yeah.
Oh, can I'm just quickly reading the rules. Can I play a familiar now? Because
you can, yes, during the day.
There we go. Where's he going to go? Who's going to go here?
Little fella, little fat dog thing. According to the mythology, Nurikabe are these weird, fat, three-eyed dogs that can create invisible walls that vex
That's
travelers.
Pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Nice.
Oh, and the yokai that attacked you last night is the yokai that the Pokemon Drowsy is based after, because it eats your dream.
That's great. That's a
There's
much
a
more
really-
terrifying version of Drowsy, though.
Yeah, a little bit more horrible.
I'm also going to complete a quest as well.
Okay.
Very nice.
Cheating.
I just
I
went
like
to the tea room, so I'm discarding 1 strength to look at the top Yunkai.
Cool. So this is going to be here.
Okay, and how do I look at it? It's Alt Shift, isn't
you
it?
can Alt Shift to peek at it. Yes.
So I'm going to go to the armory and grab 2 strength.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go to the shrine. And I will take that. And I replenish it immediately?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love the artwork
Hmm.
on this.
Isn't it
Yeah,
great?
it's really nice.
Yeah.
There's
So good.
so many good, so much good illustration. These are all from like the 1800s too. All this art.
Yeah, it's mad.
That was going to be my next question. Was
Mhm.
were they all original?
Yeah, I'm working with We're working with an artist right now who runs a really, really successful yokai wiki online, and he's an excellent artist based in Japan. To do the art for the creatures, but for the characters, I'm going to keep the old school art just because it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Right, we're all taking
I think-
actions?
Yeah, I've taken my action.
Oh, that's everybody. Sorry. Okay, it is nighttime. That means, which means Green is on watch, and you have a chance to look
Yep.
at the yokai yourself.
So I've already
so
looked
shift
at this
Alt.
as well. Just
So you can corroborate his lies.
yes.
Or they could be in cahoots. You never know.
That's it. That's the problem. If I see you guys like winking on Zoom, then
Oh, interesting. So,
Yeah, it's interesting, that's for
Reese
sure.
how much does Reese really want to win this? Is the question. So this guy is an 8 strength baddie. And he has the interesting effect that if we all bid 1 strength, none of us lose any health. So although he's 8 strength, if we only bid 1 each, so a total of 4, then we won't lose any health. I wonder if Jinners wants to corroborate that or not.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You are.
See? There we go.
Okay.
But he's big and
This
big
is when
and
Jinners
heavy.
now bids 2 just to screw us over.
yeah.
So what happens if you don't? If you don't?
Then it's we just lose a bit of health. So whether we win
But don't
or
forget,
they win,
people
forget
can
the
see it
difference-
at home as well, just to let you know.
Don't forget the difference between your bid and its strength is dealt over to the castle as well.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
so even if we defeat it, it's still going to attack castle.
Well, no. If you defeat
So
it,
if we
nothing
defeat
happens.
it from the effect of, okay, so if we,
If it's defeated, the castle never takes damage unless
Okay.
it says so specifically. But
Right.
if it's not defeated, that leftover will be dealt.
Yeah, if we're
Okay.
short, it's gonna.
so if we lose against it by someone deciding to bid 2 instead of 1, then the damage is going to go to the castle.
Yeah, the classic
and
It's
blunder.
the spillover, yeah.
Classic blunder. That land war in Asia again. Right. So are we all happy to bid 1?
I think I could muster that.
Chris, I don't know how the armory affects that with a +2.
I just take two tokens, don't I?
Yeah, you
That
should have
correct?
taken
Your
yours. Yeah.
samurai ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we have taken two strength tokens?
No,
at the start
no,
of
no,
the
no. Only
no, oh,
because
you-
Chris went to.
I always count as
right,
the
okay,
highest
yeah,
bidder.
yeah.
If bidding, so if I don't bid, then
Yeah, if you don't
Um,
bid, then you don't count as a highest bidder.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so the armory is just +2 strength. Okay.
Just +2 to me.
So how does that work with your samurai character, Chris? Because you get 2 strength for going to the
Oh,
armory.
so yeah, so I should have had. Do
Did
I
you get
gain
4?
4 strength? Is that correct?
No, you just gain 2.
Okay.
So what's the armory effect for anyone else then? Is that just +2?
It's always
To
2 for
everyone.
everybody, but the samurai, when they're in the armory, always gains the effect of being the highest bidder, even if they're not.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
So it's
so
just
yeah,
+2
got you.
strength to the group is the armory.
That's the larder is 1 to everybody. This armory is just 2 for yourself.
Yeah.
The samurai has the ability to always count as being the high bidder when they're in there.
Okay, I'm confused again then. So does the armory give you 2 strength if you go onto it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
And
So
for
the-
me,
and
it's
for the
+2 strength,
samurai-
and I count as being.
Oh,
the
I
highest
see.
bidder.
Okay, so it's not gain an additional 2 strength. It's take
No,
the
no, no,
usual
no.
armory ability
Yep.
and also.
Yep.
take high- Okay, that makes sense now. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, I think we can all do this. If we just...
Do a big one. Do it.
Yeah.
Say when you're ready. I'm watching you.
Ready?
Okay, everyone ready?
Oh,
Oh, really?
Is that you, Jonas?
That was me, but did Chris do the same as well?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Terrible, terrible
Ah, I wanted to get my
Right, so-
quest. Right,
This
okay.
is the guy.
Oh no!
I'll keep it out for a
Oh
minute.
no!
So we all lose. Oh no, Lokai wins. Only the lowest bidder loses 3 health.
Yeah, but that's
There are no
we-
lowists in this case. Luckily for you guys.
Oh, we don't tie as lowest. Okay.
Nah. If you're the only ones, you just count as bidders.
Okay.
So but the bidders. You didn't beat it though. So all bidders
No.
lose 2 health.
We only hit it by 2.
Oh no, hang on. Yokai wins. Okay, so you're fine. But the castle does take damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we've given it 2 hits, but so castle takes 6 damage.
yeah. That's correct.
So I actually then complete my destiny of castle takes 5 or more damage while I'm on watch.
Is that like your
Yeah.
worst employee destiny?
Oh, let's not have him on watch
Wow.
then, eh?
So
Okay.
he's castle down to 14.
Ugh.
Oh, it's so fun.
Okay,
It's not
well,
often
Yeah,
that.
I'm a musician.
not
Why would I
often
be on
free.
watch?
We made a
I'm sitting there
mistake. We made a
I'm
mistake.
strumming my lute whilst the yokai wanders up.
You're gonna write a great song about this betrayal eventually.
yeah, right.
We'll all be fine.
Right, next skill. So, Jinners, you start with the watch then, I think, isn't it? Because you're
Yeah.
in the courtyard.
Yeah, so... Okay, so let's...
Where are you? You're the middle, aren't you?
Yeah, let's move...
You're the warrior.
Okay, so...
Right, so last time I trust any of you guys.
Don't really need any health at the moment. Yeah. I'm gonna restore the castle a little bit for us. So I'll move it up by 2.
Jinners could be trusted again.
Yeah, totally trustworthy. What are you
It's
on
just
about?
for him to gain some sort of benefit,
Yeah,
surely.
He's just doing it for
No.
clout.
Not at
Yeah.
all. I generally feel the castle going into the black is probably a bad thing so early on in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the larder again. So everyone gets 1 health or 1 strength.
What are you going to choose?
I'm gonna go for strength.
Yeah. Nice one.
Where did that go?
Okay.
I'm gonna go health.
Do we have
I
to
think
follow what Chris? I think we have to follow what Chris chooses.
Oh, do we?
Might be
Sorry,
wrong.
yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah, we don't go choose.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
He gets to choose.
Reese, what you doing?
With my ninja ability, so it says if in the tea room, gain the tea room action. If lowest bidder or hiding, I gain the effect of the highest bidder.
That's correct.
Which effect would that like? Where would
It
that
depends
come
on
from?
it depends on the yokai. So certain yokai will reward. Usually, the highest bidder gets a reward. So as the ninja, you can use that room, but also not bid or bid nothing or bid a very small amount and still gain rewards as if you were, being a hero.
Okay, so if I knew that that particular yokai had a highest bidder benefit.
Yeah, it's
that's
fairly
the
common.
power.
It's fairly common to have a highest bidder benefit. So it's even if you're just doing a crapshoot, you might get it.
Yeah, and then I get if I go to the.
Plus, you get to look at it in the tea room, so
Plus
it's always
I get
useful.
to look at it anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
If I pay 1 strength. Yeah.
You can look at it for free actually in the tea room. It only costs a strength if you use it twice in a row.
Okay.
Did that not get updated in the?
On the rule page, it says you may look at the top 3.
Oh no, sorry about that. That should have.
That's okay.
Sorry about that. Wrong
All right.
PDF.
So I'm going to jump to the tea room.
That's free nowadays.
So I get to do all of those things for free, or do I choose?
You can do them both, yeah.
Okay, top 3 casts.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. I thought you meant the character ability or the looking. Tea room has just been refined. It's just look at the yokai.
Yeah,
and that's it for free.
That's what I did.
Okay. So I'll look at the yokai.
Are you looking at the yokai, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to corroborate my story?
Sure.
Oh, hang on. Make sure that when you're peeking, pull it off the top, because right now you're looking at the bottom of the deck.
Is this the top one then? Yeah.
This is the top one, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, thank you.
I'll draw a new bottom for you.
Okay. Pop that bound back on the top.
Or you can leave it off to the side. Whichever one.
That's that one.
Okay, you done, Grease? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to go to the armory and get some strength. What I'm going to do. Okay. Right, that's everyone. Night phase.
Oh, that's everybody. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to look at this.
What we're facing, Mr. Watchman?
Just working out my
Says the
strategy a
musician
second.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
can figure if you want to. What are we watching now? What is coming for us?
it is
The
good.
ninja can also look.
It is good.
I sense a butt there coming. But it's strength.
We should no. We should definitely let the yokai win.
We should let it win. Okay. It's one that doesn't like being defeated. It'll still hit the castle though if it wins, won't it?
Friendlies do not do that.
They don't hit the castle. Okay.
No.
So are we going to trust Jinners and Reese? Can you confirm that?
How did we tell the? Sorry, I remember you saying, but I've just forgotten. So you had the malevolent and the friendly.
Yeah, by its strength, if it's malevolent, there's a mask, and if it's friendly, there is a little shrine symbol.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose you could trust Jinners.
Only suppose. That's a ringing endorsement. If ever I heard one.
we should all hide.
Am I allowed to peek at it again, or have I had my chance?
No, you can look at it again. No, you can look at it again.
hide. Yeah, we could listen to Ginny's for this one.
100%.
Okay, let's all hide.
All hide.
Yep, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Nice.
Well
Cool.
done.
Well, assuming it's what it is.
It
It was.
gives him his quest.
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay,
Oh, it
plus-
was nice.
It was.
+2 health and +2 strength for everybody.
Oh, really?
I'm on
Yes.
that.
+2. Oh, you get both. Oh, nice.
It rewards you for not murdering it.
Cool.
Right. And then do we take our hide back? Just
Hide goes back. Yep. Oh, well, there we are.
our ghosts are specific. Our ghosts are the players
Who have died? Yes.
who have died.
Okay, so watch is moving to you, Chris. I've just hidden your hide token.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'm starting to understand what I'm doing now. A few rounds in. It's alright.
3's not bad. 3's not too bad. It only took a third. That's nothing.
Okay, cool.
Right, who's
It's me, isn't it?
Chris? You're
Let's,
Watchman.
let's go for the
Number
armory.
Cool, you're building up a lot of strength over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Makes
So-
me
Who's a
wonder
samurai?
what quests you have.
Yeah, you can see the quest that I'm aiming for.
During the
It's
battle.
pretty-
Oh, well, your destiny, you have to hold 15 strength at the end of a night phase.
Right, okay. Is that his
He
destiny,
really
is it?
wants it.
Nice, okay. Hmm. I'm going to...
It's not you next, Jinners. It's
yeah, no,
me.
I know. I'm just thinking aloud. It's okay.
Alright, cool. Explain it to the watchers. Okay.
Tense mental deliberation going on here.
What are you going to do, Reese? Too much choice.
Yeah, there is a lot of choice. I'm just trying to set up, trying to think a couple of moves ahead here. I am going to go to the ladder for today,
Okay.
and I'm going to pick a strength for us.
Oh, I've just noticed I made an error on my last turn. I was in fortifications. I could have taken a free quest. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Can I do that retrospective?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the larder? I forgot what the larder does.
So 1 strength or 1 health.
So what did you choose, Reese?
Strength.
Strength.
So everyone gets a strength.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Very nice. Chris is getting up to his destiny nicely.
Yeah, that's the one bit I'm unhappy about. Is that section.
So I'm going to go to the shrine again this turn, and I'm just going to draw blind off the top of the deck. Draw. I'm happy that's just going to draw 1. Oh, that's me done.
Okay, I'm starting to notice the relationships between all the different things now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Oh, sorry. Just flipped that. I'm going to go to the courtyard.
Ooh, the first courtyarding.
What does the courtyard do again? Is that where you grab first player?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think I might have done that by mistake.
Oh, it's whatever. It's my inability to see things crooked. I don't know why. Really debilitating, actually. All right, so I guess that means it's nighttime.
Nighttime.
Okay.
What we got?
An
So for
eerie
me to look
fog.
at it, it's
So drag it off.
shift alt.
Shift Alt, indeed. Yeah.
Make sure you pull it off the
shit.
deck
Drag it
first.
off the top there, yeah.
Pull it off the deck first.
Yeah.
Good there, yeah.
What are we facing, Mr. Watchman?
It's fine. It's a friendly.
How friendly are we talking?
Pretty much the same as the last one.
What does everyone think? People at home? Is
Pretty
Chris,
much the
Chris
same.
telling the truth?
He's got that grin of.
Yeah, he's gone for his drink. A high grin.
yeah.
He wants all his health, his strength to be intact, doesn't
Yeah, he just wants to
Um,
save his strength. What do we
he? What are we
think?
thinking? What are we thinking?
It's fine. We don't need to.
I'm
attack it.
thinking he is going to be the only one that chooses to attack, and he's trying to convince us all to hide.
Or he's doubling our bluff,
Yeah.
and he's expecting us all of us to attack, and then we're
Yeah.
all going to get.
Or am I trying to suicide you all?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
that. Is it a good one? Is it good?
What
It's
do we
good.
get if the yokai wins, Chris?
Basically the same as the last thing, pretty much.
Okay.
What was
You're gonna
that
tell us
specifically?
You don't have to tell us exactly, but what exactly?
Strength and health.
I'm not convinced by this, I'll be honest. Okay.
I'm reckoning it's a big bad, and he wants to.
Yeah,
die, so
yeah.
like
I'm
even
thinking-
your sentence structure changes a little bit.
Well, let's if it's going to be health between 5 and 12, it might be a 12. What do we think, guys? We're going to hide, let the castle take it.
I mean, it is on a high, pretty high health, so it could technically.
Be aware that if it does flip, one of you dies.
Yeah.
What's the biggest Yunkai health like? How big do they go?
The biggest listed one is 15. There is one where its strength is determined by a draw of 2 random leftovers, and then you add them together. But
Ooh.
that one can be up to 25, I guess, in theory.
That's instant death if that happens.
There are some spells that can mitigate that, but it's quite difficult to survive that one. It's never happened, but it's it's possible.
Well, I've got a familiar that can reduce damage if I spend strength to power it. Go all in. All no. Should we all hide?
It's
think?
fine. It's just a friendly. I mean,
I'm not trusting Crystal Film on that. I bet he's going to be telling the
don't
truth
trust
now.
me. I don't know why.
Reese and Jenners, what do you think?
I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, I don't know what to
I don't
believe.
know what to announce either.
I was thinking of going all in, but I don't know if it justifies the risk and the loss of all my strength.
Yeah,
I've got
I
some
don't
strength.
know what to do now.
I can put in a bit. You can hide. I can try and
But
take it with me.
so Nick, you're deciding that it's going to be worth fighting.
I'm reckoning from the way Chris described it.
Yeah, from that strange.
Yeah,
strange
I think
words,
it's something
yeah.
worth fighting, and I think he's.
Okay.
But how much?
Yeah. Okay. I can put it.
This
in,
is
I
tense. This is really tense. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm just gonna go.
suppose. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Almost ready. Almost ready.
Sticking
Okay.
to my original plan.
Hiding.
Backstabbing us. Okay, let's reveal.
So I've
It's
just
gone
hid.
way in. Wowzers. Right, it's going to be a strength 3, isn't it?
I was hoping you lot wouldn't.
Oh, it's a strength 10. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you lot wouldn't help out because I wanted to go in. I wanted the glory all for myself, and you lot kill stealed.
So
I
all
just-
the bidders lose 2 health.
So unfair.
I just completed 2 quests, so I'm also happy.
Wow. So we all lose 2 health. Okay.
Yeah, I think I
What-
completed that.
I think you did not complete 2.
Oh, did I not? What's the boss?
It'll say so on the card.
Right, okay. Damn it. I was a little bit questioning. I didn't know if it was a mistake, that was all.
Yeah, no, it'll say so.
Okay.
All right, so I think I completed this one, which was a bit more than 4 strength during a night phase when a yokai with 8 or more strength is defeated.
That is correct. Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Okay, doesn't matter. Still completed 1. Did we have any
Just
negative
put away that
effects there, by the way?
Yeah,
We
minus
lost
2 health.
each. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I was trying to save you lot by you not taking that damage.
Yeah, and if we'd hidden,
That
we
would have been the
help me.
lie. That would have been the lie, though, right? Say, listen, it's friendly, and if you bid at all, it will basically kill you. how are they gonna know you're lying?
I did warn you before that I'm terrible at these sort of games.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a tough situation to be in. You have to
Yeah.
lie in that situation, yeah.
It's nice. It's
Okay.
cool.
The other fun lie would have been to go for your
Okay.
bottom destiny and tell everybody that it was only like 4 or 5 strength, and then let the 5 get dealt.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Technically, no one would have died, but it would have been very close.
I should have thought
Actually,
that.
wait,
Great.
somebody courtyarded, right?
I did, yeah, me.
Okay,
So I
actually,
get
it
first
goes
place.
to the order.
Yeah.
It goes back here. And yes, it is daytime again.
Okay. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go to the apothecary.
Get some health back. Good.
That wasn't the worst I've ever played when it comes to lying. Jinners, you know Phil,
Yeah.
who's a police detective or military police detective. Playing werewolf against him was not.
Imagine the mind games.
That was not.
I can't even imagine how unbelievably difficult that would be.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Everyone else doing
It did not go well.
Yeah, no, thank you. That's tough.
I've gone, by the way. I'm not a ghost.
Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. I'm trying to scroll.
Oh, sorry, it's me, isn't
I
it?
pressed F instead of D to scroll.
Yeah, it's you, Chris.
Um,
Let me flip you over, Jinners.
No, it's black on the
Okay.
other side.
I'm gonna go to the
I think
fortifications.
it might be think it's hidden or something.
Oops. Sorry.
What have you done?
I think it's out. It's
Oh.
inside.
Oh, there you go.
Decided to shoot into your hand, annoyingly.
Okay, my health was on 6, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Ah!
I
Tabletop
need it on the
Simulator. Yeah, I gotta
Let's
put
put
it
it on the
shelf, I
table.
guess.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just gonna torture you all day.
It was working perfectly until Nick came along.
Still, I tried to scroll the table a bit.
You were trying to see what my abilities were, weren't you?
Mm.
I can see that easily.
No worries.
Have you gone, Chris?
Yeah, I went for the fortifications. So I've repaired the fortifications a bit
Alright.
and
And you can
taken
take
a quest.
I'm gonna go
Cool.
to the armory. Done.
I will go to the courtyard. And that's me. That's everyone. So, Mr. Watchman, Jinners,
Yeah.
what we're facing,
So
what
look.
horrors.
Right, it's good. You should all hide.
That was a very
Don't
quick.
trust a "you should" statement. I don't know.
And what are you going to do, Jinners, if we're all hiding?
Okay, so what am I going to do? That's a good question. It's stupidly big, basically. So I would suggest you all hide.
It's stupid week. You're going to take it out on your own. Is that the plan?
No. No,
Bria?
not at all.
I think you're
Okay.
going for your bottom destiny, aren't you?
No. Okay, so it's stupidly hard, but if we all bid the same amount, we can beat it regardless of its value.
All right, let's bid one each.
Will everyone bid one each?
Yeah, I will.
I'm not worried about you, Nick.
Ask Chris directly to his face.
Sure.
See if he likes.
Sure.
Chris, will you bid one?
So we all bid one, and it's
And
fine.
it's all hunky dory.
I'll tell you the health as well. It's 12. It's not that high, but it's reasonable. If we all win, good stuff happens. We can do it if... Yeah, I'm telling the truth now, completely and utterly.
So if we all bid the same amount, then
If
it
we-
will kill it.
Yes, 100%. Yes. No, honestly, that's exactly what it says. I just had to read it. I'm a slow reader. Apologies.
All right, one each then.
But we all have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, no backsies, Jinners, like last time. Okay. Are we all happy to do that? Let's do it.
Fine.
Well, after
Okay.
Chris's last answer, I'm changing my mind. Right, let's do it. Bid one.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Yes.
oh no!
So I do this time complete my quest.
Ah, dear. Right, the last time I trust anyone.
Oh no! Someone's dying. That
What
means.
is it? Let's have a look.
That's my strength.
Wow. See, he's telling the truth.
I was, yeah.
Castle loses 2, and the lowest strength player loses 5.
Lowest bidder, but you all tied,
sorry,
so that
lowest
doesn't
bidder,
happen. However, the castle is royally screwed. You were at 16, is that correct?
Castle loses-
I repaired this turn, so it went up to 18.
Okay, so you're at 18. Castle loses 9 because of the spillover instantly,
Because of
So-
Jinners, not because
Yeah.
of the spillover. Yeah.
and then it does another 2. Not great.
Okay, I'm going to use my familiar
Oh, okay.
to boost to negate 3 of that.
Wow.
There you go. I'm going to pay 3 strength.
That's very kind.
Bring
Nick.
it back into the white.
Oh, nice.
And then all of you know how to
Wow.
trust me next round.
Wow.
That's very kind.
You actually saved a life today. I hope that you're aware
Yeah.
I
of
hope
that.
you all remember it as well.
Well,
And we need to remember that Jinners ruined everything.
No.
Yeah.
Let's all remember Jinna's got 1 VP. That's all we need to remember. Like, that's it.
oh my goodness, wow.
Right. So I steal Oni on watch.
To be fair,
I'm
Nick
gonna
shouldn't
call
have
it.
questioned my original strategy. And then I wouldn't
never
have
questioned
enacted. You did. I was going for the bottom tier of my card. And then you threw shade on me, so... Brilliant.
Right, so I'm first up. I will go to fortifications. get that castle a bit further up.
Caused a little bit of controversy in chat as well.
They know you're lying or not, you see, Joe.
Yeah.
How can they trust you in real life now?
Oh, look at this face. Okay.
Sargon, Jinners. Yep, choose.
So you've gone on fortifications, have you, to repair the castle?
I've pushed up the castle.
Okay.
That's the quest.
And Larder gives either health or strength. I'm going to take health.
Okay, so everyone gets one health.
One health, okay. So
One health, yeah.
Then correct. Right.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the tea room.
Cheeky gander.
Yeah.
While sipping your tea.
He's spilling the tea.
Right.
There it is.
I'm going to
Cool, thank
You're
you.
looking at the top.
go to the shrine then.
What did you take? Reese, did you take a...
Took a spell.
Cool.
So who's on watch?
I'm on watch tonight. So let's see what we're facing.
What are we facing?
So it's a nasty. It's not a boss. It's just a nasty. He's a strength 7. It is good for us to beat him, and it would be very bad for us to lose against him. So strength 7. Who's in for 2 each?
Yeah. I don't mind doing
Is
that.
everyone up to 2 strength each? Apart from the cowardly ones who are going to hide.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Everyone in for 2. Yep. Okay, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1.
I like how there's no real discussion.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. I had trouble selecting what I wanted to.
drag it
What
in.
were you? Okay, 2.
I haven't changed. It
Two,
was.
four,
I saw,
five,
yes.
six, seven.
You
Exactly.
were attempting it.
Whoa, that was lucky.
That
That
was
is
very
exactly
Right, okay, so remember this moment that I just saved you both.
So we all gain a strength.
Every player gets one, yeah.
Is that everybody who bid? Because I
Nope, that's actually
Nope.
just all
This
players.
is everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
Every now and then you get a moment where it
Woo.
doesn't matter what you do.
that was lucky.
in my own defense, I actually couldn't do anything else other than that. I
You
had
were
to
right.
hide.
Yeah.
Didn't mention it, did you, Chris? Oh,
Well, I was sleeping.
survived.
Priceless.
Tell me.
It took me ages to get my armor on.
Alright.
You're still tying stuff up.
Yeah, he's lacing his boots. As the
Guys.
Boots on the wrong legs. And,
Oh, my
sandals on
giant
the wrong
mask is stuck. Get it on.
Two strength for a
Pathetic.
card unless play when another player attempts to use a spell, choose a new target.
Worst samurai ever.
Right, Jinners, you are the new watchman.
Nice. I'm not really utilising spells at the moment at all. Is
Do you have
anyone?
any? Well, I've got a familiar, but I haven't. I do
Okay.
have a spell, but it's not come into play yet. It's not really worth doing it.
Okay, that's fine.
The
I'm
opportune moment.
gonna go to the apothecary again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Hang on.
Oh, yeah. change
I'm
that.
gonna go to fortifications. 13, 14, 15.
15, and grab a quest.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I'm going to go to the armory and grab 2 strength.
And all this
Oh no way! That's rubbish.
Reese, what are you going to go for?
I will go to the tea room
Having another peek. I see.
for my cheeky gander. What did you call it? Yeah.
Peek again. That I will. I'm going to the larder and get strength for everybody.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Lovely
Thank you very much.
Figured I should have a bit more. My plan. Okay. Reese, you've had a cheeky gander at the thingy.
Yeah. What do you think it is, Reese?
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to say, am I?
You're allowed to corroborate or bullshit as much as you want, actually, as long as you've seen it.
Okay.
So you actually can have a situation where there are 2 or more completely conflicting descriptions of what the yokai is.
Who's on watch? Jinners, you go first.
No.
What do you have to say?
It's quite all right. You go first.
I'm sure I can't quite remember what it was.
Well, have another
You
little
was
look.
sitting in the tea
You know,
room,
have
after
another
all.
little peek if you want.
I'm just finishing my tea.
The window's a bit foggy. You can't quite see through it.
I know that
First rule of bluffing there, did it?
I think it's something manageable that we could defeat. It wouldn't require much from us to kill it.
Okay. Jinners, what's your view, Jinners?
I think it's good, and we totally shouldn't attack it. I think Reese is lying completely and utterly in this situation.
Yeah, but I mean,
and we
based
should
on
let the
previous,
yokai win.
The previous turn where we almost
The previous turn when I
including
saved
the,
you
the
both.
castle. The one before when almost all of us plus the castle was destroyed except for Nick's.
For anyone watching at home, do take note of the card shown in front of you.
Yeah, do.
And then we'll get a nice comment in saying, yes, Reese is right.
It's not
So,
all for
Jinners, what-
entertainment, Jinners. So we
okay.
also have to win, you know?
Yeah.
So,
So I'm going to throw in... I've only got 1 strength, but I can throw in 1 to kill it.
what does it need? What strength is it?
4.
Well, the lowest was 5.
No, that's not correct. Generally speaking, there are a few that are weaker, but they're rare.
All right. Oh yes, some of the friendlies were weak, weren't they?
There
So
are
there's
also there are also a couple malevolents that are weaker than that too.
Okay.
But it's just that generally speaking, you can expect a range of 5 to 15. There are a couple weird ones in there.
We should all hide, except
What
Reese.
strength is it, Jinners?
It's strength 4. He is correct about that.
But what does it do if we don't?
I've told you
If
it's
we-
good. We
if we
should let
attack
it win.
So it's a friendly. And we can
I'm
attack
not going to tell you what it does because I'm going to leave some of it open to mystery. Just in case. Well, no, just in case any of you are tapping into the live stream to see the card. No, no, I'm not gonna. There's good on either side. If we defeat it, there is good stuff. If we run, there's best stuff. So it's.
Interesting. Okay.
But we should run. We should hide.
All right. We did then.
Hang on.
Are we all ready?
Not 100%.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah, I am ready.
Reese, let us know.
Reese, you ready? Do you want to add any more to your argument at this point?
No, I think you've dug yourself enough of a hole saying that things are mysterious and not wanting to reveal details. That's okay.
I like to leave a little bit to mystery.
I mean, I've only got one strength, so if other people aren't putting stuff in, that's going to be
You're
disappointing.
going to hide as well.
I don't know, because I don't know what you guys are doing, but...
We're apparently all hiding.
Apparently all hiding.
Best way. Okay. Are we ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Ah, hang on.
Okay, that's interesting.
I can't. Hang on, I'm stuck.
Who's stuck?
I'm just trying to scroll.
Go on, the tension's killing me here.
I'm stuck in a Zoom. Hang on. I can't.
Double Z should get you out
Yeah,
the door.
Okay,
mouse wheel
okay,
should
okay.
do it.
Okay.
That is so evil.
Cruel.
What did you guys bid? I can't see any other bids.
Oh no, it's actually
hid.
alright. Yeah, I hid.
What did people
Who
do?
did you hit? Two hidings and then 3 strength.
So you don't kill it, we do win. Or the yokai wins.
The yokai wins.
So we're fine. You've just
Or
lost
gains
strength.
too.
Yeah.
Players plus 2 strength for 1 spell. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody can draw one randomly.
And we get 2 strength as well?
You do, yes.
Reese, I
You're
thought
very
you were
lucky.
stitching Nick
You're
up then.
very
I'll
lucky.
be honest.
One more person didn't decide to
Yeah.
pick one.
No.
I didn't trust either of you, so I thought I'd just.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What do we draw as well? We draw...
Draw a random spell from the top of the deck
draw a
here, yeah.
spell.
Can spells target yourself? Unless it says otherwise.
Yeah, they can target yourself, absolutely.
Hmm.
That's an evil spell. Nothing seen here.
Can you play spells at any time or only on your turn?
The only, unless it says so on the card, yes, whenever you want. The only exception is familiars have to be played during the day.
Okay.
But other than that, it's a free-for-all. Some spells will say on it, like, play during this phase, but usually it's not that.
Okay.
So who's
Am I?
It's, Chris? I think.
Am I on watch?
How many Yonkai have we defeated?
3 we've actually defeated.
Okay.
3 have got past us and 3 we have defeated.
You guys have managed to live an obscenely long time despite letting so many not. letting somebody win. Unbelievable.
The game will end when we run out of the yokai death.
Yes,
is that right?
there's 2 left here.
Okay, 2 rounds to survive, guys.
Yeah,
No
2 rounds
ghosts
to live.
Okay.
Love this.
Can't do that.
No
We
ghosts.
defeated 3.
Again,
Okay.
the Nurikabe came through and prevented total annihilation and a ghost from showing up.
I'm gonna have to go to the fortifications, and I'm gonna go for strength.
Building your strength up again, I see.
I don't think it's gonna do me any good.
Tim, I've got a quick question about my character. If I go to the apothecary, can I use the apothecary ability anyway and not activate the bit on my card? Or is it by
Yes.
default I always use this bit on my card?
You can do whichever.
Okay.
So, I in the most recent rules change, which actually I just realized only your card conflicts with this, is that you just do them both. You can use your
right.
ability and the normal.
That would be cool.
So you can easily do both. You can get the health, and also you can use that cool ability if you want.
Okay. Oh, well, that determines my next move.
Yeah, that was my mistake for not changing the warrior's card after Protospiel.
No worries.
Chris, you went to the larder, did you, Chris, and you gave us strength?
Yes, strength each.
Okay.
I've gone to fortifications to get a quest.
Okay, I'll bump the castle up. Castle's looking good now.
One note about spells: you can play as many as you want during a turn, but any past the first costs an extra strength. So
Right, okay.
they're usually free. The first one's free. Second spell costs a strength. Third spell costs 2, etc. In one turn, that is.
Say that again. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Down to
You can play as many spells as you want in a turn.
Okay.
The first one is free, but anything after that costs +1 strength per extra spell. So your second spell would cost 1, your third would cost 2,
Got you.
etc.
Yeah.
Can I play a spell?
Yes.
Because I just went, or it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I just want to
yeah.
look at the top yokai.
Right here.
That one there. Okay, thank you.
Jinners, you get to choose now.
Cool. Thanks for keeping my spot clear. Because I'm going to the apothecary.
You still on?
But before then, I'm going to use my familiar and pay 2 health.
And then gain that 2 health back. And
Yeah.
then you get to...
Exactly. Yeah.
We're gonna have an almost perfect information round. This keeps up.
the only one who won't know what's going on. And I just play randomly, so you can't control it. Okay. That's everyone. Let's go night phase. Whoops. Okay, who wants to discuss what they've seen on the yokai card first?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Chris, what are you claiming is on the card?
It's pretty easy.
That's not a lot of information.
How
No.
easy is easy? If I bid 1, do we all win? what I
No,
wonder.
it's got to be more than 1. But to
Oh,
be
Chris
honest,
is being very unwilling with this information.
I mean, I could take him all on my own. You guys don't need to get involved.
Really?
Mm.
Reese, you've seen it. What do you reckon?
It is certainly fallible if we all work together, but we'll require more than 1. We're going to have to throw in 6 to defeat
6 in
that.
total.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm willing to chip in 2.
I think you should all run away.
Why is that, Jinners?
Because it's a good demon.
So Chris and Reese say it needs fighting, and Jinners says it's not. It's a good guy. 2 against 1,
And-
Jinners.
And Jinners is a liar.
Which we ascertained earlier in the game.
I don't mind. Like,
Just check what my spells can do in case they're not helping.
Chris, you wanted us just to leave it to you, is that?
Yeah. Yeah, you give it to me, I can take it.
I would quite like you to
Alright.
leave it for me as well.
I'm
Or
willing to
completely
leave it for Chris.
contradictory information coming
I
from
thought
my
you wanted
camp.
us to hide.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to me either, to be honest with you.
Okay, I'll leave it to Chris. If Chris reckons he can take on.
Hmm.
What else are you going to do, guys?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying anymore. I keep digging myself.
Chris
into
is
a
Chris
pit.
is telling you that for his benefit, but
Like, let's emphasize semi-co-op in this game. There is still a winner, okay?
Well, unless the castle falls, then we all leave.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to bid. I'm not going to tell you how much, or what, or whether I'm hiding.
So
You all know
basically,
what
you're
the-
just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what are
Right.
you going to put in?
I can
He's doing
take
it
him
on
on
his
my
own.
own.
Yeah, I
don't-
know that, but how much are you
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
just
put
going
in?
to hide.
Well, if Nick's in,
It takes 8, did we say? Kill?
6.
6.
6 to kill. Okay. I'm
I
pretty
can
sure
put
you've
in.
got-
I can afford 3.
I thought you said you could take it on your own.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
if other people are going in, then there's no point me straining myself.
I'll go back to my original
it's not-
statement. I think you should
it-
all run and hide, and I'll deal with it.
Wait.
Okay. So this I reckon this says something like if only one bidder bids on it, they get all the glory.
There's something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I think
Are
I
we
know
all
what I'm
ready?
going to do.
I think we need to do it. Yeah, go.
Okay.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I've gone 7.
How much is that?
7.
7.
I-
Chris, what was yours, Chris?
Run and hide.
Kid.
Genius.
I'm going to play a spell. Can I play a spell during the battle phase? Is
You
that
can.
now?
Yes, you can.
Just do some math quickly.
Okay, I might use my apothecary special ability depending on what Nick's going to do.
Oh, in that case, what is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Lose health to increase your bid by X strength. Right, I'm playing this spell.
What is
I'm
it?
targeting Jinners. Take your bid back. You are now hiding. So I don't.
Oh.
You can use your apothecary.
What?
You can't because you're not even bidding anymore. Awful. Wow. That's
So you're
All
letting
you
rough.
hiding people. So the Yukai now wins, and you guys all lose 2 health.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nice.
Nick,
But-
Castle take
this is
Um,
making me
yeah.
I get
reevaluate
the-
our friendship. That
I
was
complete
brutal.
the backstabber
Oh, pretty
quest
funny.
Excellent.
because Yokai won when I was looking at him.
So how many
Can-
friendships has this game broken up that you know of, Tim?
Can I play? Sorry, can I play this spell to avoid?
You can.
Roll
Yes.
damage.
But I've played one spell during my turn, so I have to pay 1 strength.
It'll cost you a strength. Yeah, but you can do that.
Wow.
Thank you.
How much damage did the castle take?
3.
3. Oh, so close.
Just
2 more. Yeah.
So close for what, Chris? I wonder.
That is mean.
I think I can also complete a quest as well because I was then the only bidder.
Yeah, I suspect so.
Correct. You were the only bidder. It was
So
hilarious.
Gain the strength and the point.
Because you've managed to manipulate yourself into the only bidder, which is really funny.
The only person who didn't see the card
Yeah, and
Oh
I
my
know
God,
stuffed
you're
us all
right.
up.
The person with no information came out on top that round. That's unbelievable.
you were
That's
all
embarrassing.
being
That is
fucking
embarrassing,
cheeky
isn't
ones. So
it? Wow.
So you
we
guys
should
have
have all
only
corroborated.
killed 3.
We're still alive as well. I love it.
But the plus side is you let 2 good ones live.
Yeah. We're nice, really. Aren't
So I guess it balanced out, because often killing a good one is way worse than letting an evil one survive.
Yeah.
Right, back to daylight.
So Reese, I think you're first player now.
Okay.
Have a card. So this is the last round, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
Also, by doing what you did, Nick, you meant that I won't complete one of my end game scores. Or one of my
Excellent.
scores by the end of the game.
just underlining the semi
Oh.
semi co-op.
Yeah, right. I'm not happy.
Horrific.
I'm not going to invite you back. Joking. No, that was good.
Oh.
Clever. Okay.
I'm merely trying out the mechanics.
Yeah, of
Learning
course,
game.
of course.
We're breaking the game here. There's no hard feelings. You
Yeah,
know,
no, it's good.
We need to.
All right, I will
Okay.
go to the armory.
That's gone now.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to? I'll also play this spell. Can I play a spell even if it has no effect?
Yeah, I mean, there's no valid target, so it'll just fizzle. But yeah, you could waste it if you want.
Yeah, that's okay. So I complete that, then play 3 spells.
Okay, cool.
And that's me.
I may as well play the spell now. Everyone gains a strength. All living players gain strength, and that is everyone.
I should have had that disrupt spell. Sorry, I'm still going on about that last
Yeah,
betrayal.
you want the disrupt spell? don't you?
Yeah.
That would have helped.
The
Damn.
disrupt, a well-played disrupt can absolutely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
just cause pandemonium
So funny.
in this game.
So how often do players end up becoming ghosts in the games you play?
About probably 3/4 of the games, there's at least one ghost. In about half, everyone dies. So actually, you've all done very well to not all die and not become a ghost
I'm 45.
So far,
so far.
there is still one more. There is still one more round.
Good quest. I think my save in the castle was saved us from becoming ghosts. Okay.
Okay, no one's gone to the larder, have they? So
Oh, the perfect question.
I'll go to the larder. Oops.
Oops.
What are you getting? What are you
Just
giving them?
one health. One health.
Oh, nice.
But it's not enough.
I
Doesn't matter.
completely forgot to take my strengths for gaining these.
Yeah, make sure you grab
Quests.
those. Grab those strengths.
Yeah.
I apologize because this is a bit later than.
It's whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, someone's already got the voice.
Yeah, Chris, all down to you.
All the things I wanted to do.
Grab a spell.
Damn you. Okay,
Yeah, spell might be helpful.
I will go for the
She's tea rooming it.
Go get a cup of tea.
Have a little stare out the misty window.
I've basically spent my entire time walking between the larder and the tea room. Just waddling my way whilst trying to put my armour on.
Priceless.
That's why you've only been on watch once, is it? Because it takes so long to get up there.
That tower's far too high.
Yeah, you can see better in the tea room anyway, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, have a peek at the last baddie then.
Oh, we both get to this time, don't we?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we can play. Okay. I guess we can go into night phase.
Yeah.
What we got?
And or Chris, what can you see out the window?
It's bad. It's
How
really
bad is
bad.
bad?
Yeah, it's big bad.
Is that a boss?
It's a boss, yes.
What strength? Noting
where
that
is
I
it?
have not much strength left myself.
Just a question.
Yep.
Is strength worth any sort of VP at the end of the game?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, may as well use it all now.
That's
Although that is an interesting idea, actually, and I never thought of that. That's kind of cool. Would give one
Yeah,
more
you
reason
save
to
it.
be selfish,
Let
right?
other people
yeah,
die
it would.
and-
It would.
Yeah, like
Insert-
every couple strength could be converted to a VP
Yeah,
at the end.
it would certainly make me have a decision on this last Yunkai. now.
You know what? Because I like that idea so much, and because this is my game, I think that I want to try that. Do you guys mind?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
All right. Let's say at the end of the game, every 3 strength is worth an extra VP. So I
Okay.
feel like that's going to cause an interesting interaction. And
Yeah,
that
it is, isn't it?
sounds really fun.
So what strength is this thing at, guys?
Yeah.
15.
I was going to say, so you should say it simultaneously to see if you're alive.
On 3, 1, 2, yeah.
15. Oh,
Oh,
dear.
2.
Yeah.
No.
It's bad. Although if you hide, you're actually better off.
Interesting. Better off hiding, eh?
Hmm.
Especially with strength being worth BP now. Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
So if it's 50, is there any other negative consequence if it wins, other than lose the castle getting 15 hits, which would take it down to 1? Does the castle take any more beating if it wins? I'll ask that to Reese, who is on watch.
Yes, the castle takes more damage if
If he wins.
he wins.
Okay.
Yokai wins. So it's likely that the castle would fall if we don't beat it.
It's very likely.
So this is going to be an all or nothing thing, guys. It's, either someone wins something or we all lose.
Yeah, I mean you're
I'm all in then.
actually better off hiding.
Yeah, not really, because if the castle falls, we all lose.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So 15, we'd have to put in quite a lot each.
You've
Yeah,
got
we need 4 each, really. And I know some of you have got more than 4, so put it all in. I've got very little.
How many have you got, Nick? Are you willing to share that?
2. So someone's going to have to put at least 6 to cover me.
I think the samurai can spare it, surely.
I can
Yeah, Chris,
definitely
you're rolling at it.
put in 4 for sure.
Cool. Jinners, are you loaded on strength?
I'm not loaded on strength, no.
Even if you include strength, you were saving behind for points.
Are you loaded with hiding? Have you got multiple
hiding chips.
The
I'll-
double hide, yeah.
I'll be
fistful
straight
of
up
hide
with you.
from-
There is no benefit for me to help you guys on this mission.
Apart from friendship.
Which we've all learned means nothing today.
Yeah.
So let's just throw that out. Get rid of that right now.
Chris, how much can you put in?
I can put in.
Sounds like
I
you
can
mean
put in
you could-
5.
Thing is, with you being selfish, how many could you put in
I mean,
and still be selfish?
I could
3
actually take him
max,
on myself.
You can take them on yourself, but you can only put 5 in.
but- Okay, so
Well, if other people are going in, then there's no point me as I've said before, if others are helping out, then
I'll put
Well,
in
at the moment,
4.
we've got-
I'll put in 4.
But the
Reese is putting
castle's on
4,
16.
I'm putting in 2.
The castle can take the 15 damage, no problem.
Yeah, but if there's an extra castle loss effect from losing to the guy,
Ah, right, yeah, I got
the
you.
castle will fall, we'll all lose.
Hmm.
So there's no point you saving it, Dennis. Use it all up. Save the day.
I can spare 3.
Chris reckons you can spare 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Chris, you need to put in 6. At
yeah, I
least.
can do. I can do 6.
Are you going to do that, though?
Am I going
Well,
to do that?
It's got as much chance as you putting in all yours, Jim, I think. Okay, should we do it?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Right, select it then, select what you want, and then we'll do a countdown.
3,
Got it.
2, 1.
Oh,
Nowhere near. I should have saved my 3.
How many is that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
But all right. I will.
Oh, flip it over. Flip it over.
Yeah,
Um,
see what it is.
yeah.
Ah!
One person flip it.
Yeah. It's boss.
I will cast a spell
Yeah.
Oh,
to. How many we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
oh, nice.
To double my bid.
Surely you want to double Reese's.
Well, doubling Chris's is enough, I think, isn't it?
Oh, is it? 6,
It's got
7,
12.
8, 9,
Yeah,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it is enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
which also makes me the
Nice.
highest.
Woo!
Does that also make me the highest bidder?
It does make
It
you
does.
better, yeah.
I'm going to play a card, a spell.
Oh,
no.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to halve Reese's bid.
What?
Oh
Why?
Reese, have 2
Why
back.
would you do that?
I just pop them in the bag and I will.
See, this is why I didn't want to play any of my strength.
So that leaves what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh.
Oh, you,
You.
you.
Look what you've done.
So that loses the castle loses 7 strength.
Some people
So
just
we
want to
don't-
watch the world burn, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick, I want to see the gain here for you. I want to see something come out. Your
Well, it's this one here that
your
if I lose
smugness.
3 or more health, so I had to do it to lose health.
Ah, okay.
Although I don't think I'll lose health, because we've got no, it's hide as losing health.
So you gained nothing.
Yay!
I gained the comedy value. I'll draw it back into my hand.
You Oh dear. Wow, that's rough. Okay. That was 13, so it does 2 automatically, correct, and then an extra 5.
I've
Right?
done that. I've taken those off.
Oh, okay. So you're now here. So somebody dies now. Who has the lowest number of victory points?
I'm
You
on
have
7.
2. You have 2, so you're tied, and then it comes down to who has the most strength to avoid becoming a ghost.
Wow,
have-
Nick, this is all you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Love it.
All right, so you got to show it.
Who's it between?
Blue and red.
Nick and Reese.
I see all your names. I just can't remember whose color is.
So it comes down to strength or health.
Strength.
It's supposed to come down. Well, it would come down to victory points, but we each have 2. So strength is the tiebreaker.
So I've got 6 strength.
I've got 5.
Oh.
Ghostified.
The ninja.
Ah.
And I wasted my spell.
That completes a quest for me as well.
Oh my god! Savage. Horrific.
Nice.
Wow.
What did you get? Yeah, 1p. Cool.
Just that's pretty amazing, and you get 2 strength for that, so
Yeah.
maybe even worth more.
I just really wanted to see what happens when you
Not
become
quite
ghost.
enough.
Yeah, I agree.
extremely funny. Well,
Wow.
this was a truly brutal game. So many things attacked you. You managed to claw your way back every time until the last minute.
It started
one guy-
off so friendly.
I know, one ghost, but sadly the ghost did not have enough time to seek revenge, but it wouldn't have made a difference. So at the end, you tally up victory points, and we're going to do that with the strength additions as well. So every 3 is worth 1 more VP.
So it's destinies and quests VPs, are they?
Yes, a destiny is 3 VPs, and a quest is 1, typically. Unless it says so. I think they're all 1.
So I have 5 total.
Yeah. Oh no. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't complete any destinies.
Well, it wound up not mattering because you had a lot of
Got
strength.
7. Yeah, 7.
Oh wow!
You have so many strength, Janice, and you did nothing.
Yeah, and I would have had another victory point if I didn't succumb to your counsel.
Oh my goodness.
Stingy.
Chris, you got 3, did you?
I've got 5 in total because I got the.
Oh, 5. Oh, you got those, okay.
Got that
So you and I got 5. Ginna's got 7. Reese was killed at the last second.
But keeps those points. Keeps those points.
What did
Okay.
you get, Nick?
5.
5. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did I
So
win
that was
it?
pretty fairly tight.
Yep,
Yes,
you
you
won it.
did.
Oh, right. Wow.
Yeah.
Well
Okay.
done. A
Your line and
fairly tight
conniving
game.
worked well.
Yeah, cheating gets you.
Yeah.
It gets you far. It does get you far. And I honestly, I really like the strength to VPs at the end. I think that's fun.
Yeah, that
And
was a
also,
fun way to
it-
look at it at the end.
It
So,
does make it a little bit more tense because in the last rounds, you're not incentivized to just become fully co-op. You actually do have a reason to be selfish, even though it might kill everybody. You can never be too sure about it. Well, thank you all for playing, and I'd love
Yeah,
to.
That was
no
great.
worries. Let's
I'd love to get some feedback
let's
if you have
just
any.
switch out to multicam second. Oops. 2 secs. There we go. And I will switch my camera back on as well.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's brutal. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yep, enjoy that.
Yeah, has anyone got any feedback? What are your thoughts?
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I'm
That-
very
that-
happy
That's
to
good
hear
for
it.
you, Chris, as well,
Yeah.
because I know you don't particularly like.
Yeah, I'm
bluffing
not
games.
normally a huge fan of games where there's a potential traitor. So things like Secret Hitler and that kind of thing. I can't stand Secret Hitler.
Oh,
But this
I
game,
don't
I
like
really, yeah.
don't like
But
it
this
either,
game, I
actually.
really enjoyed, because it's about the game mechanics, not so much about the
Yeah.
the meta.
The
That's
dynamic.
the right phrase.
Yeah.
Yes, the dynamic.
Yes.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this.
Well, thank you so much. One of the prompts, actually, when I was thinking of how to approach this was, how do you make a game with a traitor interesting after someone betrays you, right?
Yeah.
Because oftentimes in a game like Shadows over Camelot or even Resistance or whatever, once somebody does something that is obviously traitory, you don't really have any game left. Now you're
No.
just sort of going through the motions, and you know who the person is you can't trust.
Yeah.
But I wanted to create a scenario where everybody is simultaneously the traitor and not the traitor every
Yeah.
turn.
I think we all portrayed each other at least once during
Yeah.
the game. So
To varying
in terms
degrees
of
success.
yeah, to arranging success. So it was clever. Yeah. I think the only thing, like, after 3 rounds, it clicked. The synergy
Mhm.
between the mechanics started to make sense. The only challenge that I found in those early phases were how to convincingly bluff on
Mhm.
the Yunkai.
I
And
do find that difficult for a lot of people early, and there needs to be a method to the
Yeah,
madness.
you just need a little
Yeah.
guide that shows what can be on the cards, I think.
but
I think that might be it.
there were times, Tim, that you chipped in and you said, "Oh, but you could have said this, you know, in this way." And I think
Mhm.
having like a couple of examples down on the table would have been really quite
So-
interesting.
One thing I was considering was inside of the player screens, having, you know, one side will be sort of the game turn broken down, and one side will be the general spread of what you might see, and then a
Yep.
couple examples of
Mm.
things you might want to say.
Yeah.
And I know that it's not that helpful for people who played a lot of times, but player screens are kind of dead space anyway. So it may be a good way to sort of get new players to like jump right
that's a
in.
good idea.
That would be nice.
because
Yeah.
I could see if one or two, if say one player had played this a couple of times and they were with a bunch of newbies, then they would have a definite advantage.
Yeah.
Because they would know what kind of things do and
Yeah.
don't occur. So having that guide down on your play thing would definitely be helpful.
Yeah, and it's one other reason why there's so overall in the game there's a few different sort of archetypes you can see in the yokai cards. There are some that damage, high bidders, some that damage low bidders, some that damage everybody, and some that damage just any bidder. And that goes for all the different types of damage you can get. So there's health or strength or whatever. So generally speaking, there's only a few combinations of things that can be on a card. So once you've, like you said, after 3 rounds, you kind of get what they're like, and you can more effectively create some fiction. But yeah, that first round, you look at a card, you're like, well, I don't really know what the range of possibilities is, so I have no idea if what I'm saying is just absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like Chris's candidness at the very start, I think you could have been a bit more convincing if you had a bit more game knowledge.
Sure.
Nick, Reese, what do you think?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. I think what I found difficult really at the beginning was just the amount of information of all the cards. I do think if you had the player cards and the destinies as a single card, I think it would look I think in physical form it's probably not a problem. It's on Tabletopia, it's harder to
Tabletop
see that they are
Simulator.
they're effectively exactly the same. There's no reason not to have them as a single card on Tabletopia.
Right.
But in physical form, obviously, it's easier to have separate tarot cards.
Yeah, I think that was the logic of that. Basically, is that it's easier to get that size. It's an awkward size to do it on one card.
The other thing I thought was the spell deck. I felt like I wanted a way of recycling what was out, because one of my destinies was to control 3 familiars, and one came out at the beginning, and I didn't see any more for the rest of the game.
Well, when you're in the shrine, you can do that if you'd like.
Oh, you can. Okay, you can recycle.
Yeah,
okay.
You can shuffle them up and put 3 new ones out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think that would have been useful. So that's fine.
But I get a lot of. I'm not. The spell deck is a tricky thing because I get a lot of feedback that it's really fun, and I think that it is really fun. I enjoy like that last turn where people were halving and doubling and removing bids from each other, which is great. But it's very tricky because I want to keep it exciting, and I want people to be getting plenty of spells, but at the same time, it can be a bummer to grab one and then just have it sit in your hand all game without finding a benefit for it. So every time we play this, we're sort of refining down the deck to the best, 32 cards or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's slowly improving over time.
I think the ones that came out were good. Some obviously are situational, like the one that Reese had, which was only worked on ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep those, or I'll give them an alternate ability.
I think having an alternative
for when there are no ghosts.
Yeah. And I think the ghosts are fun. I think we like the idea that people suddenly turn traitor halfway through the game.
Being
start actively trying to destroy everything.
Being a ghost is really fun, and I really just wanted a way to, if you die, not only is it not a bummer, it's actually a little bit more fun than being alive, because you have no worries anymore. You're just like, it's time to cause some havoc.
Have you ever tried playing it with one player starting off as a ghost? Just out of curiosity.
As a way to test ghost mechanics, yeah, we have. It's very, very hard to win if a player starts as a ghost. Because you get that many extra turns of somebody sabotaging you constantly. Generally speaking, the later the ghost comes out, the better it's for the players, because they have more time to not be screwed. Yeah. Actually, and it's funny because 2 ghosts can cause some inter-ghost competition, because only one of them can win, and only and they're never on watch.
Then, isn't it?
Sounds cool.
They're not actually on a team, and only ghosts never go on watch. So if they ever want to see the yokai, they have to use the tea room, and only one can be in it at a time. So one ghost can lie to the other ghost about what they saw in the tea room, help the players or not, or whatever, to kind of screw everything up in more fun ways. It gets a little bit hectic when you have two teams trying to BS each other and your own teammates.
It's really cool.
That's really cool.
It's pretty fun.
Reese,
Reese, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked the it was something simple, but the enemy, like the yokai, when you defeat them and then you just the way it tracks. Like I thought that just that system was quite elegant. Like you can see so quickly what you've defeated and stuff. I don't know if is there anything in the game that uses like it reminded me of like combos within like a video game or something. Like I don't know, is there anything within the game that uses?
Yeah, there actually are some yokai will be stronger based on how many yokai you've either defeated or let live. They'll gain strength bonuses. There are quests that require certain things to be defeated in a row. You'll need say three malevolence in a row defeated.
Okay, yeah, because you mentioned that at the start, and I was wondering why you said that in a row.
It didn't wind up coming up this time, but there are mechanics that require you to remember how they came out, and
and that's just such a simple. It's just it's a nice solution. And then I just wanted to play more. Like I wanted more turns, which is a great way to end a game. I think, like
because then you want to re-rack it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I was itching to have another chance to like mess you guys up or gain my points. Or
getting it to 9 as the the number that come out was a long sort of back and forth, and it started much bigger than that, and we found that around 10 people started getting tired of it was just impossible to win, basically. It was getting around 9 is when like the difficulty hits max and people are really ready to sort of see the big climactic finish. But it was pretty that was sort of our golden, what do you call that, golden mean, I guess.
I think definitely in this game for me that was a perfect end, like in terms of that escalation into chaos, and leaving me with just wanting to have another round.
And the deck is semi-stacked, so the bosses can only appear in the second half of the game, so you're never going to draw one first turn and like instantly die. It also means that you can, as a group, randomize it to suit your difficulty level, like your ability. So if you want, you can add an extra boss to that second half. You can swap out the number of friendlies. I've played with decks where there's actually 3 or 4 friendlies, and it gets really then they're basically half and half, friendly and evil, and it's really fun to sort of try to figure out what's happening there. The basic this is like the standard deck construction, but you can have fun with it.
It's a neat idea.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, I'll wrap it up. I really loved it, but you've already got my comments anyway. And just last comment on this, the artwork, it was absolutely stunning. It was really nice, and I thought it added to the sense of the thematics of the game. It was just great. It brought it all together. But yeah, really enjoyable. It's made me question my friendships this evening, but in a good, positive way. So it's been really good fun, and I'd love to play it again. So if you've got any time, then let's get together and.
I would love to play it again with you guys. More is always better because I can get lots of interesting feedback, and the more you play it, the more kind of stuff you notice. So
of course,
definitely.
If you want, if anybody watching wants to follow its sort of progress, we're updating our website fairly, not super regularly, but whenever we get an update of like when this will hit, Kickstarter, we'll put it on there. And you'll probably find me tweeting about it too.
I tell you what, when those links come through, do chuck them over and I'll stick them on the bottom of the video as well. But also, if it hits Kickstarter and you want to come on and do another live stream of this,
that'd be great.
Then that would be super cool as well.
Yeah, but then it'll be hopefully even smoother, and we'll have the art, like the finished artwork.
That'd be super cool. Okay, let's leave it there. I'll sign us off quickly. Don't go anywhere because we'll still chat after. But here we go. So, oops. Okay, so that was Monomoki, last played on Tabletop Simulator Hope you enjoyed that madness. This channel is brought to you kindly by everyone who supports us on Patreon. So if you've really enjoyed it, do check it out and throw us a couple of bucks to help keep it going. And that was really fun. So yeah, do check out the comments. We'll post all the links below. And yeah, see you all again, hopefully next week. Take care. Bye.
Thanks again.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was fun.
I think this style of game actually lends itself very well to streams. It's a lot of back and forth and sort of social interaction, which is way more fun to see than maybe like a strict worker placement type thing. So yeah, I'm really happy that this worked out.
Cool. Really good. Yeah, that was a classic end. That was so funny. I thought, I'm going to save that for the last round and see what happens. That's perfect.
It was genuinely great to be the eye in the sky, seeing everybody's strength totals and quests and hands, just watching the machinations churn. You know, I was like, oh my god, he's about to do it. He's about to let the castle take damage on purpose, and everyone else is totally oblivious. I was texting the co-designers during that. I'm like, oh god, their last creature is Tatarigami. They're so screwed. They have no idea what's coming. It's gonna be horrible.
That was it was a perfect sequence of events there.
And it was
Just doubling it and going, oh, we've won, and then going, I think not.
It was totally